This podcast is a part of the Rebel Without a Clue media network, featuring That Don't Work For Me Brother, Bullshitting, Slumber Party Massacre Luncheon, Black Manifold Transmissions, Horny Little Book Club, The Open Heart Podcast, Tripped Out and Crazy, Mad Dogs, and The Revolution Will Be Broadcast. You can find all of our podcasts on Spotify, Apple, and YouTube. Rebel Without a Clue, Strange Minds, Loud Hearts, No apologies.
I don't know how many years on this earth I got left. I'm gonna get real weird with it. Meanwhile, block the wind. I'm gonna roast this boat.
Happy Pride Month, fags. It's Chaweenie.
And it's Taryn. Hello. Hey, how are you doing?
Okay, so, question. So, I've been bathing every fucking night, as I should. That's when I listen to our podcast, and I, will kind of, add, subtract, laugh, giggle. So, the last one we recorded, you have, no audio.
Uh-huh.
So, I'm trying to work on that. But I do remember you talking about getting shitted on by two birds. Did it bring you good luck?
So it didn't bring me bad luck. I forgot. What a bummer that we was talking about that and it did not get recorded. But in case
there's got to be a way to fix it. There's got to be a way to recover it. If they can bring back the fucking heart of the ocean, baby,
then we can get some audio recovered.
Okay, god damn. Shit. I mean, there's got to be somebody out there.
Exactly. We need to call Oprah, call somebody, call admin, because really I can't be bothered with that. But if you can recover it, that's wonderful. But in case we don't, the lost audio files that I got shitted on by.
Lost audio files.
Yes. And actually, my week hasn't been bad since our last chat. Everything's been cool, calm, collected. I've been busy, booked, doing my thing. How have you been?
Love that, Diva. Love that so much. I've fallen into a deep, deep, dark depression. Not really. But
begin to my hearing. Holy
no, but I really have been sleeping a lot. I don't know. This has not been my month. But you know what? Minor setbacks for major comebacks.
1,000,000%. Are you sleeping a lot because of depression? Or are you just tired? What's the vibe?
I think I'm tired. I'm
feel
tired.
that.
Is anyone else? Comment below if you're tired. I feel like I come home and hit this fucking bed so hard. Also, this room behind me is scary. Being black like that.
Yes.
So if you see something walk past, let me know. No.
So, do you believe in witchy, spooky stuff, speaking of scary rooms?
I do.
I was talking to somebody today, and they said that they had put this camera in this office, and that somehow the camera got bumped, which they probably bumped the camera, no big deal. But they were looking at some of the footage later, and nobody in the room, the laptop lid just closes on its own. And they had bought this house from a loved one that passed away. Don't know if they passed away. That's exactly what I asked. Don't know if they passed away in the house, but they're like, oh, I'm not scared about it or I'm not worried about it because that's my loved one. And I said, why was your loved one in the office shutting laptop lids? They could be doing way more constructive shit, like cleaning your bathroom or making your bed. But
exactly.
You just gonna bamboozle me by shutting the laptop lid? Freak me out.
That is kind of crazy. I do sometimes think if something was to happen to me, would I be a ghost? Before I passed over, do I have unfinished business? I don't know. I kind of want to be like, what's her name off Casper, where she's like, the bitch is back. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yes. She's giving Debbie from Addams Family vibes, for sure.
Distant cousin, for sure.
Yes, you come back in a pantsuit as a ghost, and you're the bitch is back. I'd want to be like a friendly ghost. I would be Casper, I think, where it's like if I'm here floating around in the afterlife, I want to do fun. Like, I want to be the ghost of good deeds where I'll come back. And if your shirt tail's caught on the door and you're just having a horrific day, I'm going to undo the shirt tail for you before it fucks your day up. You know
I
what I
love
mean?
that energy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I would be a hoe ghost.
What's
You know, like on
different?
Scary Movie when she's like, when she's like the ghost and her are like having sex and she's like going up the wall. I would be a hoe
That's you?
ghost. Yeah, I would be like,
Joking.
girl, and ain't nobody got to know about it.
Chaweenie,
Discreet DL. That's the ultimate DL, especially during Pride Month, baby. Nobody you would know.
I know. I saw somebody say something shit the other day that cracked my shit up. They were like, yeah, my third baby daddy told me that I've been jumping dick to dick. And she said, ain't that just dating? And I said, not being the third baby daddy, honey.
The girl, it's time to plug it up.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like I'd lock in, like 3 might be my quota.
Fuck no, 0 is my quota, girl. I
mean-
swear to God. Speaking of,
I just feel like that's like too much drama. Could you be one of those people, or have you ever been one of these people that had like 2 or 3 boyfriends at a time?
No, girl, that's too. You know how bad my anxiety is,
Yes.
and you know how hard I fall for people. Girl,
Yes.
there's no way.
So, what if you're just talking? Like, were you ever
But
one
I've
of
been
those people
played
that?
like a fiddle.
So maybe you need to have 3 boyfriends at a time.
Okay, that's my villain arc. That's before I die. That's my villain arc.
This is you before you turn into a hoe ghost. He's got 3 boyfriends, maybe 2 husbands. Like, we're booked
I'll
and
come
we're
and
busy.
hunt all of them, honey.
And they probably deserve it. But yeah, that's what I was gonna say too. Like, there's those types of people, like serial monogamists, where they are just locked in immediately with somebody, which I would say I am, because I've never had 2 boyfriends either. But when I've been single, and is this hoish behavior, like when you're not committed to anybody and you're single, you can talk to everybody, right?
I feel like, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, have people ever thought you don't have 2 boyfriends, but have people ever thought that they were your boyfriend when they were not?
I think there's people that thought that there was something more serious there, not boyfriend wise, maybe, but like,
Yeah. But
I'm
like a little
oh
more
no,
vibe.
yeah, and I'm like, no. Like they'll be like, let's like, can we hang out next time? Like actually hang out, and I'm like, no, girl. This is a one-stop shop. Come and go skeet and fleet, baby. No, baby. We're not going to sit here and watch a fucking a movie. If we're dating, yes, then I'm like fucking attached like a leech. But
Yes.
if I'm not, I got to be into you. I got to be into you.
You're like,
Other
don't
than that, get the fuck out my house before I call the police.
First of all, don't come to my house. See, this is where it's different. And tell me if this is difference between like ladies and men. But like, 1, I don't want you to come to my house, because then what if your ass don't leave? But then 2, as a lady, if you're out here in the streets doing your business, you can't go to their house, which would make more sense because you can like skedaddle when it's time. But then it's like safety reasons. You could walk in there and this man ain't got no sheets on his mattress, or he's got some crazy shit going down in the closet, just something wild. And then you're like, okay, now.
Well, then that's when you know it's good.
Is that your experience?
If it's got no sheets, monster cans everywhere, beer cans everywhere, bed not just a mattress on the floor, preferably
On the
blow
floor.
up. Girl, tattoos,
Yes.
felon, perfect. It's amazing.
That's the vibe?
That's the vibe. That is the vibe. If you go to someone's house where it's all put together, just fucking send me home. I'll get the Uber.
See, and at that point, I'm like, this has been done by another bitch. Like, ain't no straight man doing all this. He is not
Either
going to have
you're
a
gay, Either you're gay or you got a wife.
Exactly. And yes, oh Lord, yes, that is all of that.
But I don't know. I don't know, girl. Like I prefer to be at my crib.
Yeah.
But that is a good question. But girl, we talking about like when it's time to go, get the fuck out. I don't know if post nut clarity, girl.
They say it's a thing. They say it's
like
a thing.
I don't even think I'm gay anymore. Shaboosh, get out.
Say we've shaboinked and it's time to get on gone.
It's time to get on. I preferably jump off the balcony. If you could land in your car, that would be great.
That's what I'm about to say. So what do you do? What is the protocol? Let's help the girls and the gays. Like what is the protocol to get the shebang out your house after the shaboink? Because do you just politely say, hey, it was fun, but now you got to run? Or do you pretend like somebody's calling you? Like, what do we do?
I say, and I quote, that was great. I'll see you next time.
You leave no room for question.
It's a one. I said what I said. There's no need to rebuttal or rebattle. Huh?
Do they get the hint?
Yeah. But this has been a while, girl. I'm rusty.
That's okay. Do you ever have anybody say, do they linger, I guess? Like after you've said it's been real and it's been fun, but if they linger, what do you do then? Do you get a gun? Do you pull a knife from that dollar store knife that almost cut your hand off? What do you do?
This is what I do. I pull my pants down and start shitting on the floor. Because I'm like, baby, I'm about to scare them away. Get out of my house. Get out of my house before I fucking call the police, bitch. I cannot.
And they politely step over your pile of shit on the floor.
It's giving Crazy Eyes off of Orange is the New Black when she just bends down and pisses. Like, you've got to do something crazy, like something to freak them out.
You have to out crazy their crazy for sure. For sure.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if at that point, like if the girls, like, because that could be good advice for the gays or the girls, shit on the floor or just like reach over, lick their eyeballs or something wild, like do something to make them go like, I got to get the fuck out of here.
Act like you have short-term memory loss. Act like, how did I get here? And then start panicking.
Yes.
Start panicking, and then you're like, oh my God, was I kidnapped? And like freak the fuck out.
Oh, freak like out. Drew Barrymore on, what was that, 50 First Dates?
Mm-hmm.
Remember that?
Or Finding Nemo, Dory, girl.
That's
short-term to memories. I'm like, it's you got to dip like a chip. It's. But if we're like together, then I'm like, you're not leaving.
So you kidnapped it.
Yeah. I will do witchcraft to keep you.
Like, exactly. Bitch. You're in there pulling a hair, poking a doll.
I'm like lifting up, like.
Yes.
I bind you naturally from doing harm.
Exactly.
If I'm with you, then I'm like, I'm not the type where I'm like, where are you? What are you doing? Where are you? What's up? I'm cool. But in the back of my mind, I'm like, I wish I could smell your hair.
Oh, I love that. And
like weird energy.
That's not weird energy because there's something to there. Bitch, that is biology. That's called pheromones. And if you don't like the way your person's scent is, if it doesn't do something for you, baby, that ain't your person. You ignoring science.
Yeah, no, I like super need but that's a thing. I gotta be into you.
Speaking of that, I gotta be into you. What is something that, like, when you're talking to people and you're like, ooh, I am into you, what is the vibe that usually pops off where you're like, ooh, that sparked something in me that made me like you? What is the thing?
Confidence.
Okay.
A confident individual. A confident, kind of well put together, a little bit individual. Because when I've talked to people and they're like super down on themselves, like that's my job. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we can't both be. Attention
So you
seeking.
want, yeah, baby, I love the self-awareness on that. You said, there's only room for one of us here.
There's only room for me. Like, you're good. You're good. You're going to be good. No anxiety. Let that be me.
Yes.
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
I'm really not like that. But like, I don't know. I've talked to certain people where it's like constant something. It's something.
Isn't that draining?
It is. And then it's like, I try to be there, but then it's like nothing resolves it. And now I've self-reflected on how I used to be, because I used to be like that. And then I was like, I know why my ass got left. Good for them, girl. Good for them. They needed to go, because I was a hot pickle wreck.
And that is growth, friend, because that is so true. Where it's like you kind of run into those people, and I think it's just in your nature as a human. Because I'm the same way, where it's like I want to help people innately, and whatever if you got something going on, but it's like you can only hear the same shit so much and for so long, and then it's like if that person ain't doing nothing to help themselves, baby, you got to go. Like, you ain't about to sit here and fuck up my good juju. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. But then it's like it's a turnaround, because then it's like when I'm really, really like love somebody, I put up with a lot.
Well,
you know what I mean?
should, but that's different when it's like your person and you're locked in a relationship. But I was thinking more so in the context of like pre-relationship stuff. Like, what are the determining factors that get you to the point of being like, I would consider you to be my person kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For the single Pringles out there listening that are trying to figure this out and find their person out in the wild, where it's like,
you got to watch how people move. You got to watch how people talk to people and how they move.
Agreed.
You got to pay attention. Like, you got to pay attention to how they treat not you, but other people that they don't even know.
I know.
Yes.
That's so real. Because you know how people say that shit where it's like, say the person in question will be an asshole to all these other people, but they're like, they ain't do shit to me. Well, bitch, it's just a matter of minutes, because that's their character. They're going to do that shit to you.
My God, we both know a bitch like that from our hometown, honey. I literally, not going to say a name, but I warned everybody about this bitch.
Yeah.
Everybody. And I said, it's just a matter of time. And guess what? It happened.
And then
I said,
and you don't want to be Petty Betty holding the bag and smacking your popcorn, but you had to be like, I fucking told you so.
I hate a head case bitch that like turns everyone against you and like lies. And then I love when they get exposed. That happened to me.
Oh, yeah.
And like I was like, why do these people not like me? It's because this person was making up lies about me. And then these people came back and was like, damn, you was right. I said, yeah, damn right. A little too late, baby. Bye-bye. Gotta go. You should have listened to me from the jump. I bring the good energy. Like, you should have known from this weirdo. I mean, I'm a weirdo, but not in a weirdo like this weirdo.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just a nerd weirdo. This bitch has fucking got cameras in their bathroom, bitch. And the whole family's weird, girl. The whole family.
A family full of perps. No, I don't even know. But it's just like, I think when people show you who they are, believe that shit. But now, in talking to some of my friends that are out here in the wild, trying to navigate the dating scene, all this kind of shit, and it's so hard to connect for people, and especially on the apps and everything, where it's like, damn, I'll catch these people that are hanging out with somebody, and it's like they're spending time, and then they kind of just naturally end up clicking with this person. But then they're like, fuck, I don't even like them. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, it just went so fast that you get into some shit and you're like, wait, they like me, but I don't even know if I like them type of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I will say the last situation, it is fascinating. The last guy, I mean, this is like a whole thing, so I'm not going to get too far into it, but this is the very first time I'd ever met someone organically. Like, like walked up to them and talked to them. Like, no app, no phone.
Yeah.
And like, I'm not going to lie, the moment that I saw this individual, I was like, I am going to take this person on a date.
Love
like,
that.
I was Starstruck.
So was it something about this person's energy, or did they have like that confidence like you just mentioned where you were like, ooh, what was it that attracted you, I guess is what I'm saying.
Well, one, he's a gorgeous man, like beautiful man. Like I was like, whoa. And like I have like my own like attractions, but I think this is an overall, everyone would probably think this man is a 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it was also, it was kind of just like his demeanor. Granted, he was quiet, but it was like, I kind of liked that too. Like he didn't, because there was 2 types of people at this place. There was like over talkative people that have kind of been drinking, and then there was chill. And then I walked in first time ever. I usually am kind of quiet, walk in, I'm like, hey, how y'all doing? But this time I was like, hey everybody, I'm Chaweenie. How are y'all? This is what I do. Like just trying to get to know everybody. And I guess I kind of pulled him out of his shell because I was like, he's kind of quiet. But then I was like, I kind of like that mystery too. And then he left not long after that. And then I said, boop, Facebook, doop, doop, doop. Hey, I saw you at a party.
Loves to get to know you.
Loves to get to know you, so I could show you.
So you slid in the DM. You know, that shit.
I was not scared either, bitch. I said, click, clack, move.
I love that.
Hello.
You saw something you wanted, and you said, "Let me go. Let me see about it." That's interesting.
I stopped dead in my tracks when I saw this fella.
I love that. And I love that approach, though, where it's like in the wild, because now people don't do that shit, I feel like. It takes you so off guard, but then it's like that fear of rejection if you're the one approaching somebody where you're like, damn, what if they shut me down, whatever it is. So people just don't do it. Like I had that happen one time at the Bentonville Walmart Supercenter, and I was in there by myself, and this man, I don't know what I was doing, looking at some shit, and he came up to me and he was like, gave me a really nice compliment. And he was like, are you single? I'd love to take you out type shit. And I said, honey, I'm not, but thank you so much. And I was just like, damn, that happens so infrequently, I think, when people just naturally will like walk up.
I give it kudos, bitch. I wish that would happen to me. I want someone to do that to me. I've been to gay bars, I ain't even got a drink, bitch. I'm like, I must smell like the cat's ass. Or they notice my eye that moves to the left a little bit. I don't know.
It's too dark in there, so it was probably your pheromones.
It's the fupa.
All bad energy circles back to the fupa.
They're like, can I sit here by you? And I'm like, oh, my fupa's sitting there. Sorry.
Move my fupa and my ears. Yeah.
My fupa's on here, and then my bum leg's over here. I've like wear the shoe where the sole is longer than the other one, like King Tut, bitch.
Yes. Well, that shit is hilarious, dude.
King Tutankhamun.
That's what I want to do. Like, once we get this pod popping, I want to help matchmake the singles and really get it going. If not for my love of 90 Day Fiance, like, I'm open to travel the world for this shit. Like, I want people to find their person and be happy and live a happy,
let's do that.
Love life. But if you're not successful, it's like, I want to have people listen, drop their qualifications, and then us be like that Patty Singer bitch that was doing Millionaire Matchmaker. But we ain't millionaires. And I do have access to people that are wealthy, but I don't know if they're single people that are wealthy. So it's like,
well, hold up. Before you say that, we are millionaires. You got to put that in the universe, bitch. True. She didn't mean it. She didn't mean it. We are millionaires, girl. Law of attraction.
We will be millionaires soon enough. But I want to help people find like they're their person. And what if we got to do that shit and then we just help so many people and they are like living their best life? How fulfilling would that be? We would start our earth side good ghost deeds before we even went to the afterlife.
Yeah. No, I mean, honestly, I'm down for that. I haven't had much luck in that department, but I think I have enough experience. So I think I've got a lot to offer.
Yes. And you,
girl,
if you were going to be the hoe ghost in the afterlife, we can talk about, between the two of us, bitch, we got experience. We can make some shit pop. We can make some happen.
We would pull numbers. Everybody would want us. And I wouldn't show up to a single thing. Too booked, too busy, too blessed.
Yeah. That's so funny. That's where
Everything
it's
would
like,
be like a FaceTime like this. I'd be like, sorry, Drew Barrymore. What'd you say? My Wi-Fi is cutting out.
exactly,
You didn't give me enough money for this. What'd you say?
exactly. I know, and that'd be the shit because it's like we could do it from a both of our approach where it's like we might not know what to do, but we know what not to do. So we
Exactly.
could
I'll tell you, I'll be
reverse
like, I know what you don't need to do. It's
exactly.
this. Yeah. Yeah.
And then would we just be critical bitches though? Would people pay
No.
us for that?
Yes. Because people don't know how to make
Yeah.
their own decisions.
That's so true. Where I feel like people are just looking for validation. And that's when you got to be careful, guys and girls and gays and whoever, when you're out there in the wild connecting with people and you're looking like, because validation feels good for everybody. I don't want this to sound soapboxy or preachy, but it's like, make sure you really like who you engaging with too, and not just liking them because they like you. Like, make sure you fuck with them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And don't settle for less.
Exactly. Whatever that looks
But
like. And if
I'm
they show you a red flag, fucking cut it immediately. Don't wait on no bullshit or a person to show you 14 more red flags. Fucking cut it.
yeah. Yeah. Red flag. Yeah. Don't. If they have a red flag or a red hat, run, bitch.
And that
It's
is
time
on
to
guard.
go. It is time
Yeah.
to go because you about to
Yes.
get pussy grabbed, girl, or you about to. And not in a good way, girl. Not in a
It'll be
good
like
way, girl.
aggressive. It'll be too aggressive.
Like picked up like fucking what's his name, the Undertaker from the WWE, straight
Yes,
from the cooch.
he was my favorite wrestler too. He used to wear that black trench coat. But yeah,
They were all
imagine
hot when I was little. This is how I knew I was always a little faggy because I was watching these WWE dudes and I was like, why do I have
Yes.
feelings? Scotty Tahati, fuck me
Oh
up.
yeah. Yes, yes.
And wrestling's
it-
kind of gay. Wrestling is kind of gay. I'm Rakishi rubbing his ass cheeks on people.
Yes.
Come on,
And they're
bitch.
all oiled up and slick and then just rubbing on each other's body. Like, really, in another world, like, when are you going to slam another man down on a table? Wrestling or
Exactly.
bang? Yeah. I mean, it's just there. But for show on that.
Anyway, happy Pride Month.
Exactly. Happy Pride Month.
Happy Pride Month. Yeah. But
What
yeah,
are you doing
like
for Pride?
I'm probably gonna sleep.
Hell yeah. You're like, I'm resting.
I'm resting. This just isn't for me. But then I say that my mind will change, and then I'll be out there in that fucking heat, like fucking burning up.
That is so true. It's like, I love the summertime, but hopefully it's not like blistering hot. Was that last year where it was like a scorcher?
Yes, I was so dehydrated for 2 days, like could almost not move because then
Yeah.
I was drinking. So I drank from like 9 a.m. to 3 a.m.
Ooh.
and then woke up, had one Doc Martin on Dixon Street, walked to my car, drove home, ran out of gas, bitch. It was a hot fucking mess. So I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that again. It's kind of like gumbo. I'm like, I can't go back. I mean,
Oh.
2 times the charm, but after this, bitch, it's too much for me. I'm like,
See,
I need 3 days to recover, even if I'm not drinking.
that's how, like, gumbo is a fun place, but I can only do so much gumbo. And I mean, like, when I say only do so much, I'm like, I got an hour in me, maybe 2 if I have a beer, but I really don't drink. And then it's like, my system just gets too overloaded. I'm like, this is too much bullshit. Like,
I get the
it's
same
fun,
way.
but it's too much.
Oh, it was time for me to report back to you if I went to a social setting without drinking. And I did.
You did?
I went to one of my really good friends, Bo Jones, the Botox Art. He had an art showing at the Kaleidoscope Collective in Rogers.
Yes.
And I said, I have not seen my friends in a while. Love them, known them for years. So I was like, I'm going to go. Like, obviously, I'm going to go. They did have non-alcoholic options, but and that's what I got. I got 2 mocktails. But then I started to realize, I was like, I'm getting very overstimulated. So I
Yep.
stayed for like an hour and a half and I was like, hey, no offense, but you guys have so much fun. I have to head back. Like,
Oh,
so I don't know how Pride's going to be because I've been drunk at Pride and nothing bothers me. Now it's going to be heat on top of people drinking when I'm not. I don't know about that, bitch.
and that'll be a good test for you, but you can absolutely handle that. And proud of you for doing that too as well. Like, that's a big deal. But I think that's just a lot of, it's a lot. Like, just as you get older too, and always being in a social setting around people and having to be on, it just drains my battery sometimes. And I'm like, I ain't got it. I ain't got it to give. And then I feel like I get awkward. Do you feel like that?
I did start because I started like just walking around and looking at the same stuff over again. And I'm like, I don't know how to hold a conversation right now because there's so much going on. And the venue, well, the store is really cool, but it's not big. It's not huge by any means. Like, it's pretty. So it's like I could hear everyone's voices. I don't know if like my senses are heightened now because I don't know. But what I did know is like even my Klonopin didn't shake this shit off. I said, I gotta dip like a chit, bitch.
I gotta bounce. I know. Yeah. And that's one of those things too, where it's like now, if I don't want to do some shit, like I'll always try to support the homies with whatever they're doing if I'm invited to things like that. But it's like, if I don't want to go do a social setting, it's like, I just ain't doing it now. Like, and I don't.
Which does not mean don't invite me again, please. Love you guys. Invite me back. But yeah, I was just like overstimulated, you know? But it didn't start that way. It started fine. But the more people got added and stuff, I was like, let these people have a good time.
Yeah.
And let me go get my brain right.
And honestly, truly, it's always one of those things too, where it's like, Pete, you're probably never a weirdo in those situations. You know what I mean? Because ain't nobody thinking about you in the grand scheme of things. Just like ain't nobody thinking about me. But it's in your own head that you're like, oh, I got to go. I got to go.
Oh, well, luckily, like I didn't have any of that anxiety, which was really nice for the first time. But also, too, it was very nice, like how sweet people were and like just actually communicating and talking to people without being under the influence for like almost the first time was like kind of refreshing. You know what I mean? Like I felt more confident, more like myself. I felt like more genuine. So it's like I left rewarded, but I was like, girl, I need like 2 cigarettes, an Ativan, a girl. But yeah, no, I mean, it's fine. I mean, like it's a lot of fun. I mean, it was a test for sure. And it was an easy test. I definitely passed, but
that's good.
Girl, it's just a lot of people, baby. It's just when it's a lot of people, I start to like, I could blow ass. I'm so nervous.
Oh, I know. It's a lot. It's a lot. I'm like, what do I do with my hands? You know what I mean? Like, what do I do?
You do the little, you know, when you put the rings like this and then you put them on your head and then you unlock it like you did a trick. Yeah, that's what you do.
That's what you do.
That's what you do, bitch. That's what you do. No, I don't know. Oh, by the way, shout out. This is the 17th of June. It is Emma Gina Jolie's birthday. Little Miss Emma, our last guest.
Yes. Happy birthday to Queen Emma. What's the plan? What y'all got going for your birthday?
Well, I made dinner last night. I made this like Greek orzo chicken with onions and potatoes and stuff. And then I got her a fuggler. Have you seen them, bitch?
No.
Okay, well, hold up. Wait right there.
Wait a moment.
This is mine.
Oh my God. What is that? That is wild.
It has a butthole too.
Oh, perfect. What is that, a bear?
No, that one's a naked rat, but they're called fugglers, and so they have a SpongeBob collection, so I bought her a SpongeBob one. You have to look this bitch up. It is wild.
I'll look it up. I don't
They have real teeth.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
That is terrifying, but it's also cute in the same way.
I named him Benny. Yeah, a girl at work, she said that her daughter got it for Christmas and they had to keep it in the garage because they were horrified. And I said, I will adopt him. And yeah, this is Benny. I'll put him in the chat.
He's cute. He's very cute. Yeah,
so I got her that, and then I think we're going to go watch Obsession tonight.
Ooh, wait, she's going to see it for the second time. You for the first time?
Yes, I've heard nothing but good things about this movie. And I'm like, It'd be kind of nice to go to the movies.
It will be
It's been
nice.
a
Get some
while.
Yes. Yes. You'll have to report back on what you think about it. Oh,
I
speaking of
will.
movies, I saw this video on something and it was so nice. But this guy, I think it was on a YouTube short or something, but he went up to a homeless man and asked him, he was like, "Would you like to go to the movies with me?" And this dude was like, "Yes, I'd like to go to the movies." So he takes him, he gets him a haircut, buys him an outfit, they go to dinner, like really just went on a nice adventure with this guy. And the guy saw his friend riding a bike down the street and he stopped his friend and he was like, "Hey, I'm going to the movies. Guess what?" And he just sounded like a kid talking about that. And I was like, man,
Yeah.
how nice is that? Like that, it's probably been so long since that guy got to do something fun like that.
I saw a
And
video similar like that too, and it was like very like
I love it.
I'm gonna
It's
cry.
like yeah, it's exactly what it was. I was like, that's so nice that somebody stopped and did that for just
'Cause
a
I
random
don't see that shit often on my fucking algorithm. My shit is blowing up with negativity. I say that, but then I get locked in on these funny ass videos, bitch. Did I
Yeah.
tag you in the one where the girl, she's like, okay, so I'm about to make me a pot pie from scratch. And she's like, I'm going to use the cheddar bay biscuits as my top. And she puts it in there and she like cuts it up and she goes, don't make this. This is a disaster. She's like, sucked up all my juice. It's the funniest. Emma thought I was like, something had happened on the phone. Like somebody called me and I got tragic news because I have never yelled and cried and yelped this loud in my life. Granted, I might have had a little, but I was like, like a fucking seal, bitch. It was utterly, I wouldn't want anyone to hear that laugh. She was like concerned. She was like on the side of her bed, like, I thought you were like upset. And I said, no, you've got to watch this video. So we're watching it. It's like 15 minutes long. And you think like she's about to have the best result. Like it's so wholesome. And she's like, you're going to cut this up and put it in there. You're going to do this and this. And at the end, you're like, damn, that was really like, I was looking forward to this. She's like, don't make this shit. This shit ain't good.
It's the best. That is so funny. I know I see stuff like that, funny videos, cat videos. Like my algorithm is pretty top tier curated. I try to avoid all the sad shit and all the bullshit.
I've been on a lot of House of the Dragon, which girl, 4 days.
Are you excited?
I've never been more excited in my life.
Hell yeah, that's going to be good. I've been seeing all of that. I'm watching McBee Dynasty, my reality shows tonight. I am so excited. We're going to have to recap it next week, but I'm getting the final episode of this Summer House reunion. We got a bonus episode tonight, and as soon as we get off this pod, I'm about to jump on there and watch it and get the drama tied up about this whole
what's it
West
called?
Summer House. It's what I was talking about, where this man was having the affair with his friend's wife.
I thought you said Duck Dynasty.
Oh, McBee Dynasty.
I thought you said Duck Dynasty. And I said, oh.
No. This is called McBee Dynasty, and it is set in Missouri, in Kansas City. And it's these farmers. You would like the boys because they are cute. But the dad is like, this is season 3. So there's a few seasons out there. These big time farmers, business people, got a lot of money, all this bullshit. Well, the dad allegedly got out yesterday. He did get convicted of some kind of fraud for like $4 million, and they have to pay like $7 million in restitution, and he's got to go to prison for a couple years. So it's starting out. That's episode 1, y'all. It's starting out good.
Damn, what's this on?
That's on Peacock is what I watch it on.
I
And
ain't got it.
commercial.
I do got is Tubi, and what did I watch recently? Oh, I watched Drop Dead Gorgeous.
Drop Dead Gorgeous. What did
You know
I
that
watch
movie?
recently? I've heard of it, but I don't think I've seen it.
The pageant movie.
Oh, no, I have not seen that.
It's like from the 90s. It's got Brittany Murphy, Denise Richards. And she's like got the big Hollywood sign like as a headpiece. Yeah, it's unhinged. It's
That's
so
awesome.
good. Nostalgic.
I liked it. I love a movie from that era or like early 2000s.
I was watching, what's it called? Waterboy last night.
The Waterboy. So good.
With my queen Farouza Bulk, who is Nancy from The Craft. All comes
Yes.
full circle.
It definitely does that. The Craft is such a good movie too. I need to rewatch that. It's been a long time.
Oh, I'm trying to think of like a wreck. I did watch a movie called The Love Witch, which is from 2016, but it looks like it's from the 70s.
What's that about?
She like makes these men fall in love with her and then she kills them.
Ooh, a
And
little
it's like
witchy
super
woman.
like kind of corny. It's like very 70s-esque. She's like super cute. Check it out. It's on Tubi. Girl, I've been fucking Tubi up. Hello, Kitty.
Hello Kitty. I know. I need to check out the Tubi stuff. I know there's a ton of shit on there, and you said that you watched some funny stuff on there, and I see people talking about it, but I have not gone that direction yet. But I need to.
I know. I
Honestly,
need to
truly,
watch Scary Movie as well.
I know. I feel like I barely have time to watch TV. Like, I will try to start something, and then it'll, like, I started the movie The Wedding Date, which I've seen it before on Netflix a couple nights ago. And when
Uh-huh.
I say, like, the man's came around and he was like, how many times are you going to watch this movie? And I said, until I fucking finish it. Because I had to put it on, like, every night for 3 nights because I have no time anymore to, like, sit down and enjoy a show. It's always interrupted, which that's
Yeah,
okay.
well, mine's interrupted by sleep. I I plan to watch something and then I just sleep all the
Pass
fucking
out.
time.
I know. It be like that sometimes. That's just your body saying, I need rest.
Mhm.
Hell yeah. Well, do we have anything to leave the listeners with before we jump up off of here?
Yes, be careful who you talk to. Be careful where you go because people really is crazy and it ain't as easy as it used to be a hoe.
And that is 100% correct. All of that. I stamp it and I approve of this message.
Yes. And if you do survive, I will have a Purple Heart, a medallion ready for you when you're free. I deserve a Purple Heart just from this fucking heat, bitch.
Oh, and it
I
ain't
need to be
even July
knighted.
yet.
Not even July. I need to be knighted. I need a Purple Heart. And I need I need them to sing the national anthem to me while I'm in a wheelchair.
Yes. Oh my God. Why a wheel? You gonna need a wheelchair.
Exactly.
We can work all that out. I'm gonna get a sword to knight you with, a real one.
Yes. And then just go ahead and behead me.
Exactly. We'll get those like Dollar Tree knives that you use that you almost cut your finger off with. We'll get like 6 of those and put
Those
them
are so
together.
serious.
I know.
Bitch, I look
And
like fucking what's that movie Signs where they chop the fingers off and they dingle? Like that girl, I
my
looked
God.
crazy. I looked crazy. Don't go to the emergency room either. It's a scam.
Truly. And they just want you to with a big ass bill. Just get a Band-Aid.
They said that's gonna be $1,300. Can you pay now? I said, I am in yesterday's wear. I don't have my wallet, and I was drove here by a companion. Do I look like I have the money? I barely have a thumb. I am so dramatic. I said, you stitched me up with no lidocaine, no epidural, and you want me to pay you? Bitch, I felt like I was in Kenya. Can you believe it? I said, girl, I said, the audacity to ask me this when I've already been here for 6 hours for a cut finger, listening to Gwen Stefani. I blame her. And then, bitch, the nerve to get out of there at 4 a.m. and have to be at work at 7 a.m. with a big ass wrapped up thumb looking like a fucking Looney Tune, like the fake shit. Like I looked like crazy.
This is literally like that rant you just went on was like me with that Walgreens, bitch. I completely feel it from your heart.
And it was weird, bitch. Okay, I'll finish off with this. The fucking NWA emergency room. I don't know what the fuck the name of it is, emergency room. And it was like the vibe off of Death Becomes Her when them nuns are floating.
Yeah.
I said, and they got an X-ray. They got an X-ray of my thumb, and I said, you can clearly see I cut it. Y'all trying to get everything out of me. Yeah, but I did need my deductible. All my medicine was free, honey.
Now, is that bill in collections?
Everything's in collections, bitch. They don't think. You think I'm gonna pay any of that shit, bitch? This shit's gonna be left over, honey. This shit's gonna collect up so much that they're gonna be like, what's the point?
Exactly.
Just clear it all out.
It was like that bill that I told y'all. I got that bill for $34, and I said they're gonna have to send me that shit, and they're gonna pay more in postage sending me this bullshit than I'm gonna ever pay for it.
Period, bitch.
I got a final notice thing on another thing. It was from this baby girl. It was so expensive. They said, here, pay us these few $1,000s. And I said, I'll see what I can do. And I've been sending $5. And I'm just like, that's going to have to do. And they said on this last one in big bold letters, final notice, it's about to be in collections. I said, if it's the Lord's will, have mercy. Go on.
Girl, mine's already in collections. My doctor, and I still got the audacity to message, can I get a refill, baby?
Yeah.
I do. But I mean, like, I just can't help it, girl. I mean, like, this is the economy we're in. I can't help that I don't have money. Fuck.
That's it. I gotta keep these lights on.
I gotta save up for a car. I gotta be back on these streets, bitch.
Exactly that. Well, our troubles won't last too long. We're gonna be on the way up soon enough because did manifest.
I've been in this bathtub. We did manifest $1 million, and I manifest in this bathtub every night.
Yes.
That my hair grows.
I love that. It is looking good. Bitch, tell me why.
Girl, I got minoxidil. I got on all the shits. I said I need to look clean, fresh.
For you. But I was thinking when we first popped on the pod, I said, I know the people can't see you, but you had that little Clark Kent curl on the front. I said, look at him.
Girl, I'll keep this little curl pops. This so fuck.
Hell yeah.
This is gone. That needs to be spray painted. That's forehead shot. That's wild, bitch. Bald headed.
That's all right.
Okay, guys. Will y'all enjoy y'all's life? Y'all enjoy the podcast. Y'all enjoy this Wednesday. Y'all enjoy Pride. Please replenish your body with water, poppers, Molly, Gatorade,
and a vitamin.
Sunny D, and a vitamin. You know, do you, be happy. All the girls, gays, thems, and zays.
Yes. And if you want us to be your matchmaker, drop us a little tea about yourself and we'll see what we can do for you guys.
Yes, you can drop it in our chat on Instagram at Tripped Out and Crazy, or my personal one, Chase Timmerman at Instagram.com.
Love that. And don't do anything on my socials because I'm very bad at checking them. Okay, my friends. Toodaloo, motherfuckers.
It's been real. It's been fun. But a bitch got to go off and do some run and have the runs. Bye, bitch.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.